Hey everyone, welcome back to the C&W Canada Garage Doors YouTube channel. My name is Trevor, and this is none other than Chris Wilke. He is the founder of C&W Garage Doors, and is that a faux pas? I said C&W Garage Doors.
I'll let it slide this time. C&W Canada Garage Doors.
Okay, my bad. I'm terrible. So today we're going to talk a little bit about you, a little bit about the founder of the company.
Okay, I wasn't prepared for this.
Yeah. I'm ready for my close-up. All right. Okay, Chris, so I'll do a quick quote here from William James. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does.
Absolutely.
Maybe go through the stat for us here.
Okay, the average garage door opens and closes 3 to 5 times per day. That's approximately 1,500 times a year.
1,500 times a year. Something you don't think about, like how often that thing's opening and closing and so forth. So, I mean, that's a lot of stress and pressure on the garage door. So, service is important.
Absolutely.
But we're not here to talk about that. We're going to be talking about you today, sir. Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Southern California. I was born in Sacramento. I'm a Cap kid, and then we moved down to Southern California, Orange County, and that's where my dad started his business in Tustin, California, and that was in 1992. And he's been going strong ever since. And I met a beautiful Canadian woman, and I moved up here, and that's where I decided to start my branch of my dad's legacy.
That's awesome. Now, I know you didn't move here for the weather. Southern California.
It took some getting used to, but you know what? I definitely like it up here. I love it.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about what school is like. Where'd you go to school?
So
what was your education?
I did what like everyone does usually is public school. And I was actually I fell in love with the theater. And so I was doing a lot of theater stuff, and I was kind of a theater kid, but I still kind of helping out my dad with his business even as a kid. I remember doing my homework in his truck while he was finishing up that last service call. Awesome. That totally happened. Yeah. And then I went when I graduated high school. I went on to college again, trying to pursue that acting career. But while I was doing that to make my way through college, I was working for my dad, learning the garage door industry and doing installs for him. And then when I met my wife online, I moved up here and again I started my own business.
That's interesting. Something I did not know about Chris. So tell us, how did you get educated in garage doors?
So again, it's a family trade. So so I started very, very young, just learning the tools from my dad on the job site, and then when I decided to use this to pay my way through college, I got even more in depth with it, and to the point where I was doing installs on my own, doing some sales on my own, and try to get that paycheck so I could pay for college. that's kind of where I went.
Have you made enough to pay for college yet?
Yeah, not yet. I'm working on that. Kidding. Definitely.
Still working on it. Perfect. Yeah. So obviously, before the garage doors, what was your first job?
I worked at Pasta Bravo, which was it was a fast food restaurant.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, it was actually pretty unique. It was a fast food pasta joint, which you don't really hear about, but it was pretty cool. And after that, I did a lot of work in the food industry again, just to get some pocket change for when I was in high school before I decided to go into the full-on trade.
That's pretty cool. I love it. Now, so tell us, how long have you now been working in the garage door industry?
Oh, man, I think I'm going on 15 years now. Wow. Yeah, of actually working on it. Yeah, if I have to think back. So yeah, it's been a pretty long time. And then my dad before that, he's over 30 years in the industry.
Man, so it's quite a long time, quite a legacy that you're building here, and hopefully the next generation of Wilkes will be making garage doors or setting up garage doors too.
Most likely,
right? That's a lot of cities, so get busy, my friend. Okay, so tell us a little bit about why you're so passionate about helping people with their garage doors.
Well, again, I really enjoy the satisfaction on the customer's face when they've been in this big stressful situation. Oh my God, I'm stuck in my garage door. I was stuck in my garage. I gotta be at work. My kids are driving me nuts, and I gotta get them to their various after school programs, and then I show up, I fix their door. It's a lot of times in under an hour, and then get them up and running and ready to go, and they're just so relieved. And then I back it up with a 90-day warranty or a year warranty, depending on what service was provided, and they have that peace of mind. And seeing that is super satisfying to me, and that's what makes me want to continue to be the best and the top of the line in this industry.
Now, the next question that I've got is a little bit different, but it's related but different. Why did you decide to become an entrepreneur? Like, did you have any idea what you were getting yourself into when you started, or like, how did that come about?
So yeah, I when I first moved to Canada, I didn't start my business right away. I got here working for another garage door company, and while I was working there, I had the education from what my dad taught me, and the products that they were using weren't really up to snuff to what my dad and my business in the States were up to. So when I decided to branch on my own, I sought out those products. I sought out that sort of message, and I wanted to bring that to Edmonton because I just don't think it was here before. So that's what I wanted to do.
Wow. So you just wanted to basically upscale and show up the local companies.
I thought I could do it better, and I think I do it better.
Raise the bar.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? That's awesome. So Chris, tell me, what is the most difficult part about operating a garage door service business like yourself?
What I like to do is I want to make sure that every single garage door I service or one of my employees in service is done the same way and done right the first time. And so far I think I've been successful in that. But being able to be on top of the products that are available and the services, like the new ways to do services and stuff like that, is a little difficult to keep up with. But I like to think we excel at that. That's what we like to do.
Awesome. I love that. Now, what is the most rewarding part about being a business owner?
I think it's going to go back to what I said earlier. I love to see the look on the customer's face when they get a new garage door and like their old one is taken down, the one that's been giving them trouble or grief or just didn't look right on their home, and they see this wonderful garage door that they designed with me, and now to see it come to life and see it work, and they're like, oh, this tied my house together. Yes, this is what was missing. And like seeing their look on their face when that's done is just wonderful, and that fills my heart. And so therefore I want to make sure every single customer has that experience.
That's pretty cool. I've never seen anybody so passionate about garage doors. Most people don't even think about their garage door. Most people.
Well, it's in the family, it's in the blood. Yeah. It's kind of hard not to.
You're staring at garage doors most of your childhood, so that's why it's in there, which is great. I love that. Now, tell me a little bit about your future. Where would you like to see C&W Canada
World
Garage
domination. No, I want to see myself. I would love to see a C&W in every city. I would love this. I want to be able to have customers be able to know if I call this company, it's going to get done right. It's going to get done right the first time. And if it isn't for whatever reason, they're going to back it up. They're going to make sure that they're there to make sure that this door never fails or or if it needs to be replaced with something that is perfect for my home, that's going to last a long time. That is, in fact, too strong, and that's what I want to give to my customers. And in 5 years, I want to see a C&W in every city that they can call and know that that's going to happen for them.
That is so good. I love hearing entrepreneurs who want to grow their business, want to build it, want to be bigger, and doing it the smart way. So you're starting off here, you're getting all of your systems and processes in place, so that
trainings, the product that we offer, all that stuff. We're working out every kink that we find and in fine tuning it. So when we launch in Red Deer or Calgary or wherever the hell we end up. Can I say hell on this? I'm not sure.
It's your channel.
Okay. I guess it is, isn't it? So wherever we end up, Again, those customers call us, they know that they're going to get the right product. They're going to show up on time. We're going to give the proper service, and they know what we did. That's the biggest failure I find in our industry, Trevor, is that when they call a different service, they show up, they may fix the problem, but the customer has no idea what the heck was wrong or even what was done. So therefore, when it fails again, they probably won't call those companies anymore because they have no idea.
Yeah, we want to be the place to call.
Right.
So tell people, what is the way to get in touch with you? How do they call you? When should they call you?
So you can call us 780-266-1248. You can log on www.cwgarage.ca. You can get in touch with us there. You could also look us up on Facebook. We're there as well. And also, as you can probably tell, because you're in our channel now, we're on YouTube. So please check us out. Please like and subscribe.
All right, Chris. Now, bring us home.
Okay.
Tell people.
So for service and installation that is just too strong, when your door's in trouble, you please call C&W.
Perfect. Thank you.